Right, we've just hopped in the Leven River. It's a bit of a late start, 25 to 9, mainly overcast. Only 21 here today, so I've just come down from the river crossing up there and I just want to work that right hand side of the river so I get back up to the crossing, then I'll head up further into the faster water runs up there. Every now and then you'll get a decent trout in here, in this lower part just here, so we'll have a go and see what happens. These rocks you see here that are high and dry, well, that's sort of same thing that I've got to walk along on this river bottom when fishing, so you can see why it's you've really got to take your time and can't rush up these rocky rivers. And being tannin water, sometimes if you're a little bit deeper, then sometimes you can't even see the bottom. But today we're pretty good. It's cleared up to what it was the last trip here. I'm just going to work that flat water over there by that river bank. If I don't get nothing there, then I'm heading upstream again. Well, finally after an hour and 20 minutes, I got my first brown. Not a big one. I did miss a beautiful fish earlier. It was my own fault. I watched him take the gold, I had a gold black fury on, then a big one, and I watched him mouth it, and I thought he had it, and I went to set the hooks and I just pulled it out of his mouth, and yeah, so I lost him. So we'll get this little fella off, and he's picking him up in that little flat water near the river bank there. So that's the only other trout I've seen all the time I've been in this river. I'm going to fish up a little bit further and get out and head to another spot downstream. See how we go there. I just picked up another one. That's two trout in 3 minutes. And, there was a cast across to this side of the river this time. And, he was just sitting on the shallow bank here. And another little one. It's a beautifully coloured, well-conditioned fish. Oh, another little fella. And that was taken right there, right where the tailwater is here. Runs off into this piece here. Just casts into that, just back into that bit of fast water. And yeah, this little fella grabbed it straight away. That's 3 in about 5 minutes. Amazing, isn't it? You have an hour and 20 minutes for nothing, then you get 3 in such a short time. And that's trout fishing, that's what it's all about. It's a challenge of, yeah, sticking to it and yeah, just keep pushing on. It's a much better fish. Not a monster. He's probably about 320 gram fish. That was just taken there, flicking into that bubble line right near the river bank, and slowly bringing it back and letting it drift in that fast water. And yeah, we'll probably throw the hook here in a minute, but he's a beautiful fish, beautiful solid wild Leven River brown trout. He's ready to go. If he wants to go. Come on. That's it, he's off. On his way. Nice water, a little bit of nice water ahead there, and then I'm going to just fish that and then I'm out of here. Oh, we just got another one. And that was the cast into that, right up against that river bank there. Brought it back, it came down between these two rocks, and he was sitting in between the two rocks. And that's where this trout grabbed it. Straight in there. So there it is. So we've had 5 trout in 15 minutes. Now, that's how quickly it can turn around, how trout fishing can turn around. So yeah, it just pays he's gone now anyway. It pays to persevere with your fishing with them. Don't just, if you don't get nothing in the first 20 minutes, half hour or so, don't throw the towel in. Just keep having a go at it. I'm just showing you, looking downstream here now, from where I've just caught these 5 trout in this one area. But when you look all that way down there, I've worked all that beautiful fast water runs down there. And right down the very end at the start of it, which you can't even pick up from here, is where I had the big brown have a go at the lure and I missed it. And from then on, there was nothing, not one trout, not a sign of it, until I got up here. And then I've just picked up 5 in that short time. Oh, we just picked up another one just down there. That was a cast directly up to where that dead wood is. There's a bit of a flow running along that bank, just running under that dead wood, off a shallow bank into a little deep sort of stretch of river. And yeah, this little tackler here, he was just sitting in there. Just picked up another little fella. There's up by that log, a cast up between the log and the river bank there. And yeah, this little fella took it. I also had a trout of about 1 kilo come off that river bank and come out, and it took me by surprise. He got near the lure just as I was about to lift out the water, and he spotted me, and yeah, that was enough to spook him. Still, we're still getting a few fish here now. I'm pretty happy. Brighten the day up, gives you a lift. Right, I've got out the river from the other spot and I've moved up probably 1.5 kilometres upstream. I've walked down through the bush and I've got myself back in the river. I'm going to fish my way back upstream through this medium flowing water here and then into the fast water runs and see if I can get a few more trout. I caught eight trout in just over 20 metres of river back there. It's amazing, you know. I fished probably 800 metres of river, and just that 20 metres of river is what gave up the fish. So let's hope the rest of them have all moved up this way. Well, after hooking and losing 2 trout in a row, I just picked up another one in this new area I'm fishing here. And that was a cast up in between the branches and that dead wood into that flat spot. So yeah, so we'll get him off and let him go. Right, I fished all that water as far as you can see down there, up to where I'm standing here at the moment, and yeah, for just 3 hookups and the one little brown landed. That's been it. I've just fished all this area here, not a sign of a fish. So I'm just going to have a little flick around that fast water ahead of me and a bit of flat water there, and then I'll call it a day, I think. It's 10 to 12. I've had a long stint so far, and the rocks are very slippery underfoot at the moment. So yeah, but we'll plug on a little bit longer. Right, I just got back to the car. It's 10 past 12. 9 trout for the session, which is a lot less than what I was expecting. I was expecting at least 15 plus trout in this river today. Even though it's low, it's still got good flow to it. It's very slippery on the bottom though, and yeah, I got 9 trout in 20 metres of river, and in probably 30 minutes of fishing. 700 metres of river all up before that, and one hit, and that was it. And I missed it for the best trout of the bloody day. So then I moved to the next section up here, and yeah, well, I got that one little trout from 3 hookups, and they were all in that probably within 10 metres. So, and after that, I fished another 300 metres of river, and not a sign, not a touch, nothing. So, yeah, a bit disappointing, but still, I suppose nine's better than the old donut. So, I don't know. I don't know whether I'll fish this again this week. I don't think I will. I may leave it to the last week and then give it a try on the last week. So until next time, tight lines.